Hey everybody, I'm finally back. Yep, another long dumbass hiatus caused by, well, pretty much me overthinking something. I thought I broke something, and turns out I literally could have fixed it without having to go through all the problems that I did. So, yay for stupidity and overthinking. But on a better note, as you can tell by the title of this video, I did, like I said in my last video that's probably covered in dust by now, that I tried my hand at 3D sculpting and stuff like that, and downloaded Blender, and the time that I thought that I had broke my camera and everything, because that's basically what it was, that. Enough of that. Anyway, in the time that I was trying to fix my camera and everything, I took my time to try to learn Blender, and yeah, I'm gonna pop up a little picture here of what I did first. This weird, kind of looks like an evil turtle shell. I just did that by messing around. I thought it was really cool, but I didn't save it because I'm a moron. Now that I look back on it, I probably should have saved it, because that way I could have like turned it upside down, filled in some of the gaps, and made like a necromancer of the turtle folk, whatever they're called, turtle something, Ninja Turtles. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, didn't save it because I'm a dumbass. But then after that, I tried my hand at making a head. Tried to do practicing. And as I'm talking, you're going to see like a little montage of like just little pictures pop up of the different stages of, you know, something of the head, not something, the head that I practiced on. And eventually, when I got to a certain point where I liked how the head was looking, I just said, screw it, I'm going to try and make a mini. And through the power of editing, hopefully it'll be right here, otherwise I'm just going to be doing this, and that just looks weird. But as you can see, this is what I have so far. It's don't mean to, oh, it's lagging a bit. Okay, there we go, it's back. Please ignore the sounds outside the door. I am recording, and they decide to start yelling right at the door, so yay. But as I'm just going on to say, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty proud of it. Considering this is my very first miniature that I've ever made on Blender, I'm pretty happy with it. I still have to tinker with a little more detail on the feet, and I have to make the hands, because hands are the worst kind of bitch. Anyone who has drawn, sculpted, or anything knows that. That and making a perfect circle. They're both a pain in the ass. But anyway, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I do have a few questions though for the community that use Blender and know how this works. Each piece you see here is a separate thing. I'm trying to use the Boolean thing to combine them, so that way I can, you know, make it one thing and print it and everything, but my computer really starts to lag and crash to where it doesn't want to do anything when I try to combine all of them into one. And I'm pretty sure I need to use like my only guess is that I need to use the decimate tool, make them less, have less voxels or whatever the hell they're called. But if you guys have any suggestions on how for me to combine these together and keep a good amount of detail and, you know, just make it printable, feel free to tell me down below, because I'll take any help I can get, because I had a lot of fun making this guy, and it would just be really cool to, you know, actually have him in miniature form. I just thought it'd be really cool. So any help y'all can give, I will gladly accept it, because, you know, I mean, hey, I got it this far. I would really like to see it finished. I've been watching a lot of tutorials and stuff and trying my darndest to, you know, get it right. I'm pretty sure it's not the most perfect thing, but from where I'm sitting, it's good enough. Once I get the hands on it and fix the feet and get it ready to print, I'm calling it done, because I've got it to the point where I like it and I'm not messing with it. Yep, like it enough. I don't know why I was about to do that. There's no point for that. In case y'all are wondering what he's supposed to be, he's supposed to be an apothecary, or like, you know, medieval doctor, whatever they're called. I do have some plague doctors, but I would like to have some apothecaries that, like, I wanted to have an apothecary that, like, didn't have the full plague garb, you know, like, just a normal guy, a normal plague. Can't stop saying plague doctor. A normal physician. Or, yeah, normal physician, apothecary, anything like that. And I think it worked pretty good. I was going to give him, like, some facial hair using the same methods that I did to make the skull cap, but it went wrong. Like, it went terribly wrong. So I just backed out of that, and I said, that's a whole new thing to tackle later, so I'll try that later. And, yeah, all that shit, if I can stop saying later. But, yeah, this is basically where I've crammed, like, a lot of people cram their head up their ass. I cram my head into Blender and been trying to make miniatures. And I gotta say, this thing it's really fun to do this. It's really, like, awesome to, you know, take something from here, put it onto the computer, and then be able to print it. My printer's over here, you know, kind of hence the pointing, but, you know, hopefully y'all got that. Otherwise, I'm just a dumbass doing this. Anyway, but, yeah, like I said, any help y'all can give me, I will gladly accept it, because I feel really good about this, and I want to pursue this, because it's just fun. It's, you know, just as good as using green stuff. Hold on. Sorry, I had to plug that back in. It's just as good as using green stuff, just without all the stickiness. There's a lot more technical talk into it, so that's a bit frustrating, but, you know, there's always a learning curve for these sort of things. I just really hope that this isn't like how I normally am when I start something new. I'm really good starting out, and then I just bottom out, like, immediately. I just hope that's not how this goes, because I like this. And because this is something that, like, if I make minis, I can put it on Thingiverse or something, and then, like, a wider variety of people can, you know, use it, and then, like, you know, tell me if they like it or not. Like, you know, get them out there, so to say. Because I've been typing down and, you know, kit bashing ideas into my notepad on my phone. I have like almost have like an entire Kickstarter that I have an entire Kickstarter's worth of miniatures that I could come up with. But, you know, and with this, I probably could actually achieve it. So, yay. But I'm not going to dive that wholeheartedly into it, because that's how I do normally, and I just drown myself in projects that I don't finish half of them. Hence the secondary top of that bookshelf over there, which has a crap ton of projects on it that never got anywhere. But, you know, I'll eventually clear that thing out, because with the things that are going on... Okay, computer. Making weird noises. With the projects I got coming up, I'm going to need to clear some things out, and I've got some requests. Oh yeah, funny enough, another thing that I've been up to in the time is, since I got my my 3D printer, I've actually gotten a few requests to print things for people, and that's how I've been making a little money to afford more resin. So, yay. Also, that kind of covered some other things for the channel, and a few things that I've been wanting to pick up, and I finally picked them up cheap, so there'll be future videos on that. So, hopefully things will be back on schedule now that I've fixed the damn camera problem and didn't realize it was so simple. But, yeah, this is something new. I hope you guys like it, because I'm real happy with it. I mean, I can actually say about, like, you know, I can actually give people something that they can actually get on a wider variety, like, not wider variety. I'm actually able to get it to people instead of having to worry about, like, sculpting something, painting it, and then shipping it to them, and, you know, worrying about that. This, I can just, like, get it the right file size and everything, and then just email it to them, or put it on Thingiverse, and everyone can just, you know, get it or not get it. You can tell I'm excited, because I'm just all to pieces. But, yeah. Well, I think I've reached my time limit for this one, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope y'all will like more of this, because I'm gonna keep pursuing this in my spare time and stuff. So I'm gonna keep pursuing it, you know, to get better at this, because someone also showed me that you could do animations on this, and that gave me a few ideas. But you know, I'm one thing at a time. As I said, I'm going to pursue this and, you know, to get better at it, but like, it's not going to dominate the channel. I'm still going to make stuff out of green stuff, and got some minis here that I'm going to kit bash and everything. Oops, almost broke it. But and a lot of terrain ideas coming up, so hopefully I can actually stay on course and no one gets sick anymore, because that happened. Because Corona's a bitch. And I hate it. Getting quite tired of it. But what can we do? But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this. Any help anyone can give, or suggestions of channels that I could watch to help learn about this sort of thing, feel free to let me know down below in the comments, because I really would like to pursue this. This is really cool. I hope y'all have fun out there. Stay safe. Keep crafting, and just try new ideas. You never know what you're going to like. And turns out I really like this. So, yeah. Don't be afraid to try something new. But anyway, I'll see you guys later.